Good evening, my Counter-Strike kings, queens, and in-betweens. I am your friendly neighborhood sailor, Smokey, and alongside me is my lovely co-caster, Valid for the night. Our lovely observer is Cameron King, as we start off with a good old-fashioned Anubis game for this final preseason night 3 for the lower tiers. Got a couple of good recruit teams here tonight. Valid alongside me. Glad to have you tonight, Valid. You got any expectations for this game?
I think Person has a lot of work to do. They are a trophy-winning team, but they have like a whole new lineup this time. So I think people are really gonna be fighting for that those spots on that team there.
Interesting to see who gets cut and who doesn't. I know, pretty sure both of these teams, both Tofu Ticklers and First Son, I'm looking at analytical now. Both have a sixth man on their roster, so it'll be interesting to see if they do get cut after the 9. And just gonna focus super hard. Gets the kill. Maybe you have nope, not enough time. But it's all good in the hood.
Oh, Kit, maybe. Nope. Good read, just not enough time.
Yeah. It was a smart play to force Enderzoli back towards A main. And it doesn't let him have enough time on the bomb. Rex VMP, I actually played with him last season. He was my IGL for the Tofu Ticklers. It'll be interesting to see if he has anything under his sleeve for this game. I don't expect a whole lot. When we were playing in the preseason, we kept it pretty defaulty, more or less just trying to mesh with each other, see how everybody was feeling a little bit more comfortable with what roles they decided to take on. So it'll be interesting to see how aggressive he does get on this T side. So you see them pushing very hard over under, maybe towards mid tick. Quickly take down Mocha as well. And the late double stack on the B side, flashing themselves in, maybe? Not quite? Okay.
The lurk is coming out on there.
Let's see, all the way around. A nice backstab. Good job on the fragging IGL Rex. And Mortises also with a convincing kill. Good little SMG farm. Oh no! Michael Sark just takes him out with the headshot. Oh, make it 2. Watch Pulse finishes the round though.
Alright, we got 2 bomb plants, 2 rounds for the T's. Gotta think the first Sun is gonna be trying to pull something tricky here. Really catch them off guard, pulling out the rifles against the, carrying those MAC-10s forward.
Ranks and Company still opting to go for SMGs once again. So we'll see if they have anything else fancy. Maybe another just straight up body on the site. They are a little bit split now. A little bit still. Got 2 towards B, now 3 towards B, 1 just poking towards mid, 1 making his way down from Rugs to A main. Dirty Pigeon opting to push a little bit towards mid, but smartly falls back. Not a single shot fired quite yet. It'll be interesting to see what goes on. Griffin, more information for his team. Nobody deciding to poke out, but Enders also getting some information. Ace with a good kill on the Dirty Pigeon, but Mortis gets the trade. Maybe 1 dig out here. 1 dig at Mortis. There we go, baby! Nice little 1 dig by Mortis, and that leaves only 3 CTs. Fresh gets 2 more, and Enders gets a nice kill on the Griffin as well. So now, the round is on its head. Mortis with another 1 dig onto Enders this time. Might be carrying the team on his back. That's the triple for him on the round. He'd have to get the ace clutch. We'll see what happens. What did that chicken do to you, big dog? Oh no! Gets spot out from mid, and Michael finishes the round with a kill of his own.
Good job by first Sun there, not getting too aggro, knowing that those Macs were still out there. But now we're getting into a full buy, so now we really get to see like how these IGLs are gonna try to strategize around that.
Yeah, Mortis is breaking out the op as well. It'll be interesting to see what kind of magic he decides to play with. Looks like Mocha with an op as well to retaliate. 0-3 for the day. Might be able to get his first kill on the board with this magic rifle. Dark. Oh, a nice delayed peek, and he gets him. And just straight out of dark. That does give them a little bit of information. They know the op's going to be probably going over here towards the A main now, if not keeping an eye on dark. Looks like Dirty Pigeon and Rex just towards B main. But Ace takes down Launch Pulse through the smoke. Griffin with the trade. So they get either one-on-ones. Oh no, but Rex goes down. Griffin with another trade. Okay, all right, trades for trades. And over pressure. Griffin misses the spray. And Michael once again holding down. So now it's another 2v2.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb will go down. So they've had a lot of good plants. Now they'll try to keep it. Molly goes nowhere thanks to the smoke. Fresh has a lot of util for this retake as well. They could go for a delayed exit. Molly goes out once again. They're just gonna wait for the retake. As well. Okay. Kick towards dark gets nowhere. Mortis gets 2 more. That's a triple for him on this round. 8-3, making his name known with that off. Looking fantastic.
ABW just couldn't get the retake down with that. B main and E box is really hard when the clock is running down.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised they mollied more so towards the entrance of B main and not trying to poke him out from the corner on the right hand side.
For sure. Probably just no info.
Yeah, no info. I'm just trying to make what you can of it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no. Ace through the smoke. Someone check his PC real quick.
For real.
The op goes down. Michael with the only buy. Watch Pulse takes him down very quickly. So the rest of them only have pistols. Dirty Pigeon doesn't quite see the head fall back, so he's waiting for him to poke again out of dark. Hey, Griffin, come on, brother. You gotta get that. Fresh and Enders both with more pistol kills. And Rex trying to do something with this lurk all the way through dark. This is absolutely disgusting. This is absolutely terrible. Rex getting a 1. Needs 3 more. Oh no, Enders with a nice peeking headshot. And this is a very convincing retaliation by First Son. Everything that could have gone wrong for Tofu Ticklers did go wrong. They had the round in their hands. But Enders with the initial poke all the way from dark, just getting the double dink and the kill through smoke all the way to T stairs is insane. And then they just never even like go full aggro, especially whenever they took down, I think it was Michael Sark with the MP9. Like they just played way too passive on that.
Right over the shoulder.
Ace got into backup, but Rex quickly takes him down. Somehow makes it out alive. Michael Sark there. Oh no! Fresh takes him down. Michael Sark there on the crossfire as well, all the way from sewer. Wash Pulse is able to take down Enders, but Fresh is not far behind as well. And a 1v1, another series of legendary. Griffin again missing his shots. Gotta get that spray down, big dog.
That was a really close round.
Yeah, First Son ties us
really
up.
clutching up.
Yeah, let's see when the clutches are needed, First Son is there.
Got some good wheels out. This is
Yeah, it's a really
force back.
Yeah, what little they have. They don't have a big loss bonus accumulated either, so it's gonna be really rough for them.
I think the Tofu Ticklers are pretty confident in this, though. They're defaulting. They're gonna try to go for a pick and just kind of clap somewhere.
Hopefully they do. We'll see.
Oh,
Ace with another nice spray through the smoke, taking down Griffin all the way through mid. That's not what you want to see this early on in the round. Griffin down 5-4. Dirty Pigeon getting dinged. Down to 23. Lord pokes towards mid, getting a little bit aggro on the CT side. Fresh takes a lot of damage, but Enders takes down Mortis as well. Swaps over to Dark, gets Dirty Pigeon, and now it's all up to Rex and Wash. This round is looking worse and worse as time goes on. There's still over a minute left, and within the last 30 seconds, they've lost almost all of their teams. Wash Pulse with a nice lark onto Enders. Mocha winning at T-stairs, but Wash knows better. And he thinks he's over at A main. But Rex takes down Fresh. He's able to drop on him. No! Mocha with a double op? Oh my goodness, now we're starting to see him shine. First 2 kills of the game for Mocha, and they couldn't come at a better time.
T's really trying to think about. I saw like some half buys. Scout got bought up, then sold. I think ABW is kind of getting wise on this.
Yeah, they're just playing smart. It doesn't look like Tofu is making any like sort of aggressive plays where they probably should, especially with some of these more aggro buys that they've had, especially with the Tech 9s and Mac 10s. Wash Pulse going in all by themselves over towards A site. Fresh as well over at his position. Wash Pulse all by himself takes the op down, but Michael's great. Rex trying to come in for backup, not making anything out of that. Sark still watching A main. Op is still. It's going out, making sure Fresh does not have the crossover. He peeks once, gets some damage on a Dirty Pigeon. They're going to be able to flood into this site. Fresh goes down very quickly. You're not going to be able to back up Michael. Oh no, they know Michael's there. But they leave him out hanging, and he's able to get at least 1 before Mortis gets a trade. And it's all up to Enders now to 1v2. No information where he's at yet. Griffin trying to make something out of this Tech 9, but it's not going to do anything for favors. Enders with the ugliest Braylon skin going out. But they know exactly where Mortis is, and Mortis can't quite get the spray down. Enders with 4 HP and a dream is able to get the double and the clutch with the bomb defuse. Inspect that knife, baby. You've earned it. Picks up the op just to make the matters worse. Golly.
We're getting lots of clutches on the ABW side. Last time was Fresh. This time we got Enders. They're winning ecos. Like, if I had to put some money on it, looks like ABW's doing really well CT side. And we know this map is definitely T-sided.
Yeah. If you can get your execs and a smart, like, just straight up body on the site, the T's can kind of run away with this. But they really have not been playing besides, like, a couple of, like, default setups. They get really passive. With the exception of, like, onesies and twosies that's trying to, like, go out by themselves. Especially with last round, Griffin just absolutely eating the grenade. Down to 26 already. It's only 1 minute 30. Individual smokes going out. Once again, no big util dumps quite yet. Mortis poking towards start. Not going to see a daggum thing. That's fine. Enders might poke out. Oh no. Mortis misses the crucial shot. Dirty Pigeon goes down thanks to Ace. And Mortis thinks there's someone coming up from mid. Washpole's trying to bring him out. The crossover, but it might not come through. And Mortis goes back to watching dark. Gets a shot onto Enders. Still waiting for that fabled crossover. But Ace takes down Rex. Mortis with a nice lurk as well. Waiting for more pokes out of dark. And is able to punish Fresh. And he knows there's one, maybe two up still on top of mid. Draw with a little bit of util. It's 2v2. Michael and Mocha both still have 100 HP. So definitely looking better. Actually, no. Ace is still. What am I saying? And he's got all the information he needs. They can wallbang it. Bomb doesn't even go down.
8 seconds.
Yeah, Mortis has to save the op. I don't blame him one bit. Slow walk. Get one. Yep. Damn. That's rough. Ace getting the kill after time. Mortis probably should have walked all the way out to Canal. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And this T-side economy is looking rather painful. You're going to be able to buy some rifles out of this. AKs and a couple of Galils, maybe. See, upgraded pistol for Griffin. So just one AK, one Galil, and one tech. Mortis opting to get a Zeus. Interesting purchase. Rex with the SMG, okay. Gets a Mac 10. It looks like they're going to go try to body the site through rugs. Last rush. Fuck it, we ball. Washball's going to try to... Ace taking out. Middle. Nope, with a nice opening kill on the site. Michael trying to get the trades as well. Ace gets one in the Dirty Pigeon. Not quite getting the plant down as alt the Rex. Last one alive. Maybe get something out of this. Enders finishes out. And CTs lose 2. They're still able to keep the majority of their util as well as their M4s. So if nothing else, they can opt to buy another op for Mocha. Yeah, Mocha gets another one. They've got the money anyway. Michael's got 8.7k anyway.
Yeah, because they're 3 up on a retake there. Like that's good. Good stuff there. Mocha really good at getting those op shots. Almost I think had a collapse.
Yeah, and it looks like Rex has been booted from the server. Maybe he got vac banned. Who knows? I'm just kidding. I love you, Rex. If you're watching this playback, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't kill me, please. So we will wait for Rex to reconnect to the server. But yeah, it's been it's almost been pretty lopsided in favor of these CTs. Yeah, they've got Tofu have a couple points on the board, but for the last handful of rounds, they haven't even been able to get the bomb planted. And whenever they do, they collapse on the post plant. I haven't seen a lot of cohesion with the team plays that Tofu Ticklers have been trying to execute. And whenever they do, it just kind of collapses towards the end of the round. Very unfortunate. Hopefully see something come in whenever Rex does decide to, or Rex is able to reconnect to the server.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what the preseason for is to kind of, you know, see which players are vibing, which strategies are going to work. You know, maybe trying out a different IGL. We've all been there.
Yeah, they could be going off with Rex as like a secondary IGL with someone else calling as well. Just depends. I don't know exactly who else would be IGLing besides Rex, maybe Griffin. Not entirely certain. I don't know who was calling for first son. Maybe Enders. It'll be interesting.
If I had to guess, maybe not Enders, but it very well could be Enders, just because the keeper, knows the franchise, lots of trust there.
And we're back underway. Very convincing CT half over by this first son team. Upgrade pistols, with the exception of Rex's Mac going down the mid, and Michael and Ace both getting one through the smoke. Absolutely glorious. A little bit of a frag dunk down range. More smoke spam for good measure. A swing out from Griffin nets nothing. Ace with another kill to their name. Rex getting tapped from Fresh, and it's all the Dirty Pigeon. Mac 10. And no extra util. They decide to hide or go for something, or maybe go for some exits. They know he's close. Dirty Pigeon gets one, but Enders finishes the round. That's another really rough round for the Tofu Ticklers. You're trying something new, and it's just absolutely going nowhere. The round almost collapses on itself within the first 20 seconds. With those first two going down very quickly through the smoke spam on mid. Mocha breaking off the op again for this final round, and AKs across the board with the exception of Pulse now with the op.
I think they'll get it 4 here.
Yeah.
But
4 on the T side is pretty bad, but I mean it's still doable. Enders once again getting a very quick opening kill into Pulse. Yeah, getting 4 here is crucial. Okay, Dirty Pigeon taking down Enders with the op. Nice shot, brother. More pokes towards middle and dark. And Mortis getting the shot onto Mocha. Nice headshot. This cracks open this A. That completely cracks open the A site. That's he's making that way in. He's poking out. He knows there's more mid as well. Lots of information gained. Going smoke off the top of heaven. Finally goes down. Dirty Pigeon is able to take down Ace with God. 2. Dirty Pigeon with a nice another kill, and it's a 1v1. Can he get the odd kill? Not quite. Michael Sark. Goodness gracious. Another double for him. That's 11 for this first half. Another defuse to end this CT side for First Son. 9-3 in their favor. Looking rather rough for these Tofu Ticklers. But it's just a preseason. Ironing out the kinks. Developing your strats. Just getting comfortable with the roles. Nothing wrong with it.
And for those who are unfamiliar with CSC, some of these rosters could be illegal. Some of them could be well over the MMR cap.
Yeah, we've still got a numbers committee and whatnot. Numbers locks. If you ever want to tattle on someone, you can always just fucking hit the numbers tattle on them.
My favorite part of this league.
Yeah, whenever someone drops a 1.44 average on you, and then you're just like, "Yep, I'm tattling." I don't care if it's like this one game or not. I'm still gonna report your ass.
Looks like we got another timeout waiting for Rex.
Rex, brother. Rex is toggling. He's turning on the toggles.
I think we will just blame that half on connection issues.
I blame on the servers.
Sometimes you just get a bad server, and I think I've played with Rex a couple times, and great player.
Yeah, Rex is one of those that's not afraid to make a ballsy call.
Mm-hmm.
He was my IGL last season, and I had a lot of confidence with him. I really did love his calls whenever we did go for some of the more sweaty execs and whatnot. We haven't really seen a lot of those today, but I feel like they're just sort of feeling things out, developing play, especially as newness, where we see a lot of more tactical gameplay typically throughout the season, and not so much of this defaulty play. But it'll be interesting to see what they come up with on their CT side, as First Son and Tofu Ticklers swap over. Be interesting to see.
I think Recruit is usually very CT sided. Everyone's very ratty and defensive. So although the map is T sided, like we very well could see a comeback here and stuff.
Yeah, so let's see. For the 5-man squads, we've got Griffin, Rex, Beef, I do believe, Pulse, and Mortis. No, is it Paloma? Shoot. Now I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Paloma. That's the odd man out tonight.
I'm not sure. Some of the names are not aligning properly on the
Yeah, I think that it's
rosters and in game.
So the HUD pulls from Steam. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I want to say Bingus is the odd man out tonight on First Son, and I think Paloma is the odd man out tonight for Tofu. And for those just joining, we're just waiting. We're just having a little bit of a technical issue, just waiting for one of the members on the Tofu Ticklers team from Cal to rejoin the game. But yeah, it's definitely been an interesting half.
Yeah, just to
Pretty much,
recap
like,
them.
just you were saying, Val?
Ace,
I'm sorry.
yeah, we got Ace with multiple kills through smokes. We got Fresh with like multiple 2v1 clutches. Mocha landing multi kills with ops. It's a solid team. I wonder if this is what they're thinking of carrying into the regular season.
Yeah, good teamwork across all the board. I will say I feel like it took Mocha a little bit longer than I probably would have wanted to activate. Especially they were missing a couple of crucial early op shots, but they've come back and you know they've convinced me towards the tail end of this first half. It'll be interesting to see how aggro they get towards this T side if they decide to go through middle like what that one round was towards the end of the first half with Tofu. They did that two-pronged attack through B main as well as a push all the way through mid to cave. Because I know a lot of more higher tier players, they tend to do that. Or if they decide to go through, especially in this first round, you can just pretty much try to body a site with just numbers, especially if you decide to play more defaulty on a 2-1-2 stack with mid.
It was
But
really
also-
interesting on the cow side. Like they were defaulting on SMGs, like kind of following up what you were saying. Like that's when I feel like if you're all on
Yeah.
SMGs, that's when you deathball. You kind
I
of pick a side and you just maybe have one lurk. You
Yeah,
know,
I think it was
on
like
the
round.
beacon.
I think it was like round 3. They won the post plant round on round. They won post plant round 2. They won round 1 and 2, and then on round 3, they opted to not purchase any rifles. I don't think they rebought like I
Yep.
think one Mac 10
Third
or
round,
2.
third
Yeah,
round, they
and
bought
they
back
just
up
play
with
like
Max.
defaulty as hell. And I'm thinking like, come on, Rex, like you know this, brother. Like, if nothing else, I would go death ball, and we should be coming back. Here we are. First Sun leading 9-3 as we swap over to their T side. It'll be interesting to see what Rex, VMP, and company come up with their CT side. Classic house smoke going in through mid. They're going to go ahead and body through mid. Toast getting singed in mid a little bit. Michael Stark opts to fall back. The rest of the team climbs on through. No kills going down yet, with the exception of Mortis's. Griffin trying to make it work out. Laying in wait. Dirty Pigeon and Griffin both getting nice headshots. Bomb goes down. They are on the clock now. 40-second timer. Michael Stark taking down Dirty Pigeon. More pokes coming through from camera. One come out, both two. Stop the wash pulse. And the trifecta
Great
for Michael
pistol.
Stark. 3 for Michael, 2 for Enders.
I really wish we could get a post game interview here and find out who's idealing, because the mid to cams is really great recruit play. Normally I'd see runs or just like kind of camp out a B and late push, but I'm really a fan of that strategy.
Yeah, the mid to camera is always a pretty good one. I don't think a lot of people will expect it. Oh my goodness. Fresh Anders take down Mortis for a quick kill. And Fresh with a classic, like he said, mid to cameras, all the way through A. And that completely locks his hoe down. It's all up to Rex, Griffin, and Wash Pulse if they decide to go for retakes. Opting to push with these shoots. Gets denied thanks to Michael. Griffin taking down Ender Zone. And there he goes, Rex trying to push through middle on the camera. Griffin getting one more with the Galil onto Ace. And opting to maybe go for an exit on this, which is perfectly fine. Making it a little bit more expensive. Okay. Alright. That's a triple. Maybe an ace? Not quite. Michael Stark finishes off with the Pro 90. And another point on the board for First Son.
Definitely hurt the T side a little bit, but you know, if you're CTs, that's hard. But
Yeah,
we
I
got
mean,
rifles now.
they're consistently getting the round wins. They're also consistently getting the bomb plants, so I don't really see too much of a hit for their economy. Fresh still opting to use the Galil. Ace getting the S. Never mind. Swaps to the AK. Interesting. Michael Stark continuing with the Pro 90, and Mocha breaks out the op. Enforce across the board for the CTs. We'll see if they do anything special with it. Maybe play a little bit more default as per usual. They haven't gone totally out of their way to do anything terribly special. Wow. A lot of damage out. Mocha misses another op shot. And it looks like they will opt to maybe not poke for mid again, but a nice pressure onto a main. I just got this on lock though. Mocha takes down Mortis. There we go. Nice opening CT kill, and they're gonna push once again from mid to A side. But Mocha almost getting caught out to dry. Rex gets a double and Griffin gets one, but Mocha takes down Dirty Pigeon. And it's a 2-on-2 with Rex and Griffin looking more worse for wear.
29 HP between the two of them on the CT sides.
Yeah, this is rough. They'll have to play some sweaty angles. Bomb is down on their site. Griffin with an excellent lurk taking down Mocha, and that's a free op for them as well. Michael Stark has 100 HP so in the Pro 90, so he can kind of go balls to the wall with this if he chooses to. Plenty of rounds to work with too, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. Griffin misses with the op, and it's all up to the IGL. 14 HP. Rex decides to fall back. 10 seconds left on the clock. He has to plant this. Plenty of time to plant. Rex slowly walking.
Terrorists win.
Not enough
Pro
HP.
90 catches Rex. Yep, 9 HP or 12 HP. Pro 90 just absolutely shreds through Rex, and that's unfortunate. It's a now match point for First Son.
Crazy amount of damage on the T side here. I just, you know, the Tofu Ticklers just not winning the gunfights. And some days that's just gonna happen. Sometimes your opponent's having a good day.
Yeah, sometimes your opponents are just having a good day. I want to say it's 3 cheese with at least around 100 ADR, which is kind of insane.
Yep. And one upper 90s.
Yeah, I was about to say, and I think Michael Stark has an ADR of 99. I think Fresh, Ace, and Enders all have 100 plus ADR. Ace with a very slow push towards start. Wash, interesting. Oh, Wash, Pulse, and Griffin both taking one down. We're actually classic Negev strat. You know what? That's what I saw with him last year. I love to see him break it out. Hell yeah, Rex. Let's go, baby. You know, it's time for some real shit when a Rex breaks out the night. Mocha takes down Griffin with the op. Mortis spawns all the way from 2 stairs. Make it a double for him, and they can grab that for next round. Slowly claw their way back. If nothing else, at least try to pad the stats in garbage time.
Could we see a comeback here?
Yeah,
Like,
no call
we
come
got
back late yet.
AKs, yeah, don't call come back. Yeah, we got ops. We got 3 AKs versus some Tech 9s.
Yeah, they've got plenty of rounds to work with, so their economy's in the dump right now, but it does not really matter. And as production was saying, they First Son did win the eco, so we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed, my boy Rex is gonna do Okay, gets 2 for okay, washed as well. Make it 3 for Rex. Can he get a quad? Almost. Mocha taking a lot of damage there. Last one alive. Oh, and he gets one with the molly. Let's go, Rex. That's
Okay,
for his name.
If you're the Ticklers, you're definitely you might start believing a little bit.
Just a little
Keep
bit.
it going.
Just a
Keep
little
it
bit.
going.
Just gotta play extra sweaty. Extra sweaty. First son opting to really not buy this round either. The loss bonus is only 2,400, so go ahead and wait. Michael Sark opting for 1 AK. He is 18 and 9, so he could carry them over. Hero AK. Griffin holding the MP9 still. Perfectly fine. See if Mortis can cook with the op as well. There you go from CT push. Name. Griffin with 1. Takes that 2. Rex with 1. Rex with 2. Rex with 3. And that's a very quick round for these Tofu Ticklers. A nice quick response. Rex with 3. Griffin with 2. And that's more money to pad their bank, just in case someone needs to buy. Griffin with another... Okay, I was going to say, Griffin, don't buy another MP9, brother.
Yeah.
Griffin for an
Please
M4A4.
drop.
I was about to say, Mortis has 8.5, almost 9K. Dirty Pigeon is 8K. Let someone else drop you some shit. Util across the board. Looks like first I'm going to get some AKs with not a lot of util. Mocha with the off as well. So they're going to try to close this out now. Italy, there's still, 6 rounds left. Even if they lose this one, it doesn't really matter, but... Oh no, the elbow peek and Mocha misses again! Mocha, brother, you can't keep missing these. You can't keep getting away with it. But somehow he's not dead. Down to 29 HP. The CT's yet to take a single hit point of damage. Rush gonna poke towards Dark there.
I think Mocha is definitely getting robbed on those op shots. They look like they are right on target to me on that stream.
Yeah. That's what we call getting CS2'd.
Mm-hmm. Sub-tick, worst thing to happen.
Classic sub-tick. Always blame sub-tick.
Mm-hmm.
Now Mortis with the opening kill onto Enders. Op still in play on both teams. A late exec maybe. A single flash, interesting. No more out, gonna swing and try. Dirty Pigeon absolutely demolishes Fresh. Mocha with the op trying to come in. Rex denies Ace as well. More util trying to come out, but Mocha denies Rex. Dirty Pigeon trying to flash out. Griffin with a nice spray on Michael Sark and it's off to Mocha. Gonna save the op. Never mind, Watch Pulse coming in through the back from mid. That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, money is not good on T side. More
yeah.
Tech 9s.
More Tick 9s. Now they have full loss bonus though, so should they even lose this one, they should be fine.
For sure.
Op for Mortis still. Lots of util across the board. Everyone else has an AK, so they're definitely looking a lot better now. Full armor. Everyone with a kit as well, except for Dirty Pigeon. Good old anti-rush util. And a really bad smoke. Dirty Pigeon trying to make something. Anything. Rex gets 1 on the Enders, gets 2. Can he get 3? Yes, he does. Gets 4. Maybe the Ace brother, not quite. Griffin once again coming through. And that's another 4K for Rex. Damn, he denied the Ace twice. But that's fine. Got plenty more rounds.
First Sun really thought they were going to do that cam dive again. They got the picks, but like they just couldn't carry the momentum through to the site.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a Tech 9 rush, too, against rifles, especially with AKs. Not 100% surprised with it, but, they got one of the more crucial opening kills, just couldn't commit to it. It is what it is. AKs across the board, with the exception of Mocha's off. Some util as well still. Let's see if Mocha can get this pick out of mid. Oh, he's waiting back far, super far back as well. Slowly. Wash goes down very quick thanks to Ace, and Mocha waiting for the mid push. It's Griffin. Trying to defend the section for himself. Enders takes him down. Mortis can trade on the Enders with the on. Rex takes down Mocha. Mortis and Rex all up to them on a 2v2. Mortis close on site, heavily lit. Waiting for Rex to come in now. They smoked him off. He could break this. Rex can make it dark. Fresh still has a flash. Rex has a lot of util to play with as well, but he's going to opt to dry swing his sees the A can come in, and Michael Sark goes down. They can also smoke off A main, or should I say B main. So they can go for the plant now. Walkthrough comes in, order for the on kill. Hell yeah. Good shit, gentlemen.
Counter-terrorists win.
And that's another good round by Tofu.
Tofu Ticklers is getting their footing, I think. That's a lot of rounds in a row. We've
is.
been on
1, 2,
match point for how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. Yeah, 6 rounds because it was 12-3. Now it's 12-9.
There we go.
Rex 21 and 16. Let's go, brother. Always glad to see the IGL's frag out. AKs across the board as well for the T side. Mocha again with the op. Have full loss bonus, but they have almost nothing in the bank after this buy, so it's going to be really rough. If they lose this round, it's either win this round or pretty much play for like 12-12 almost. No kills yet. Washpool's taking a little bit of chip damage as well as Mocha does. And the resmoke being made. Mortis with a nice kill on the Michael from Dark. And Ender's taking a little bit more chip damage. Oh, that's more smoke spam. And Rex with a beautiful lurk over from and Mortis with the cover kill. Very nice. Now this allows Rex to push even farther. And Mortis gets a little bit even jumpier here, poking towards the middle top window. And Rex is ready and waiting, takes down Enders, and Mocha has to save this off. They are completely broke after this. They'll have enough for like maybe like a really shitty SMG buy, but it might very well be 11-12 at the very least. Mocha's looking the other way. Rex might get him. And they're both opting, both Washed and Rex.
Completely
Opting to just wait.
disrespecting the T spawn.
They're going to push
here.
hard now. Yeah, they're going to collapse on him.
Counter-terrorists
Mocha
win.
misses, and Rex cleans it up with the AK. That's a triple for Rex. Man, I wish I could see the stats for how many multi-kill rounds Rex has now. That's actually insane. 24 and 16 with ADR of 98. Good lord.
Light by the T side, probably saving.
Oh yeah, they have to save. This is... I'm trying to think. Production can tell me if we go to OT on the preseason games, maybe a max
Yeah.
of 1.
I don't know if there's a max. Do we have any? Maybe we can get some info on that in the meantime.
I think it's a maximum of 1 OT as they decide to go for a full Tech 9 rush onto A from Rugs. Dirty Vision holding the sight from Heaven. Get some tip damage on him, but that Molly does wonders. Fresh and Enders both very pushed. Pigeon takes down Enders and gets 2 onto Fresh. Wash Pulse with a nice kill onto Michael Sark, and this bomb site is looking absolutely locked down. Rex with a kill as well. Almost a team ace.
Very, very fast rotates on Cow. They know ABW is hitting places hard. Not even faking, just going for it. So if they hear the footsteps, they're all just collapsing everywhere on them. And they're getting their kills now.
Yep. CT side decides to buy out. Might as well. Ain't no time left. And they're going to go for the double op setup with both Mortis and Wash Pulse. Very interesting. Mocha decided to break on the op. Absolutely denied. Excellent opening kill by Mortis. That is a crucial kill. No more aggro peeking towards mid. And Griffin is opting. That's going to be information. Ace takes him down. And a nice double swing on the Rex. Ace with the double. Mortis takes down Fresh, but this is going to be a very quick push on towards the A site now. They know they're coming in hard as well. A double stack towards cameras. Wash Pulse almost gets him. Ace go down for 6. Morse is lit once again. Both ops still play though. Ace has to go for the reload. Plenty of time to work with. And Enders takes down Wash Pulse, so now it's up 2v2. And it's all up to 1v2. Dirty Pigeon with the HP. Gets one, and it's all up to Enders. A 1v1. Swing goes
Oh
out.
my god.
Enders denies Dirty Pigeon for the OT. And a very nice, solid conclusion to this game. First Sun taking it to the house, 11-13. What a game! My goodness, nail biter.
Yeah, great comeback from the Tofu Ticklers. That was, I believe, 8, and they just kept going. They just kept going. Very good effort by both sides. Hate to see the cuts come through, but that is the league.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate nature of the beast. One team member will be cut from both Tofu Ticklers and First Sun, probably either at the end of tonight or within the next couple of days coming in. Both teams still technically do have 6 players on their roster, but this is a very convincing, lineup tonight for both sides. I will say, for the Cal franchise team, Tofu Ticklers, their T side could have been a little bit better played out. They were playing kind of defaulty, which is fine, especially on the preseason games. But I believe that Rex could have done a little bit better of calling, especially whenever he had SMGs and more death volley loadouts with his team. Could have been a little bit more aggressive. They tended to play a little bit too passively, in my opinion, on the T side. But whenever it came through and they needed clutch up on the CT side, Rex is there, multi-kill after multi-kill after multi-kill round. It was absolutely insane. Had probably about 25 kills to his name at the end of the game.
25.
We're going to cut to a short break as we wait for our second game to come in. We will be back with you in just a moment.
inside of myself. I cannot look away. About to crash into my face. Just another day on the shelf. Pull me from my silhouette. Years have been astray. Now a broken shell remains. I cannot embrace what I regret. Round and round, around I go. The spinning makes me ill. An image held inside the very world I build. Please help me now, 'cause I can't even feel enough to know if I get out. I'm numb to the pain, but hollow without. Floating in a world of glass, I can imitate. Got a smile worth its weight. When the mirror breaks, there's someone else. Round and round, around I go. The spinning makes me ill. A hostage held inside the very world I build. Please help me now, 'cause I can't even feel enough to know if I get out. Will I allow another friend to try and help and fail on my account? I'm numb to the pain and hollow born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a colding gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. Don't box I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another great night of Counter-Strike Confederation. Final night for regular preseason games for the lower tiers. We have two elite tier players, or elite tier teams, the Rabbit Platoon from the newly formed Starling Corporation and the Impastas of SETI Spaghetti franchise going head to head. I see a very quick classic B Russian plant. Secure the first one to go down, as well as a Curio. See someone get the lurk. Nice lurking kill with a classic P250. Love to see it. Ticklers going to come in through market. Trusty. A nice double to start the round out. SJT takes down Trust. Gets another one thanks to Dirty. And it's all up to Sway. And he finds SJT as well. Actually insane. Trusty with the triple, Sway with the double, and the defuse comes in time? Question mark. It's gonna be close. Bomb has been defused, and Sway with the opening double to open up this site and put the Impastas first on the board. 1-0.
Yeah, good round. The T side is definitely gonna have better buy here though. With this level of play, we got scouts and Galils. That looks like definitely a mid take, maybe.
Probably a little more aggressive,
Yeah.
maybe mid to B through cat. A little interesting to see.
Yeah.
Actually, looks like they're gonna go
Leading
for
A.
yeah, let's see, maybe a slightly delayed A exec. We'll see. Mullet's coming in to stave off any immediate pushes for just a handful of seconds. S16 company coming in through very quickly. Char with the opening kill into Trusty, opening up the site very quickly. Charges. No chance come through. Okay, you able to get the bomb down? Yes, sir, he is. And Char finds the box. Finds nothing, but that's perfectly okay. Makes it out with his own life. Bomb ticks down, and will be interesting to see if Sway and company decide to go for this. Dump more util out, but they're not getting any really aggressive with this retake. Secure with a nice kill into Curio, but Miracle gets the trade onto Sway. The remaining CTs are apt to fall back with the tail between their legs. Miracle takes on Secure, but Dirty gets Char. And Dirty and Suey make it out alive somehow, with armor and rifles to their name still. Not the end of the world. It was a very quick execute. They had the molly onto A main, but as soon as it didn't even matter, as soon as the T side pushed in, they completely collapsed.
Yeah, CT side view. Gotta start gaining some momentum here. The T side did have one for the mid rotate, cut off anything fast through con, kind of rotated before they came through. Which is smart. Play your life, play with your team. Oh, nice headshot.
Rusty with a nice headshot on a Char with a scout. The T side was opting to go through on A main with their scout SJT, opening up Cat with Suey getting knocked down. Here we're gonna go ahead and smoke off, and then double smoke back onto window. Maybe opt to go. Yep, it's gonna be a two-pronged attack. Say one an apps, the remainder coming through Cat. Still got bench and Van to deal with. Trusty takes down Miracle. Secure takes down Soma as well. Trusty somehow still making out with his op, but gets his toes singed thanks to SJT's Molly. Sway trying to come back through. Bomb is not gone down. 3v2. Sway nice hold the boss. Secure trying to finish this out, but Sway steals it. How many is that for Sway? That's 2 for Sway, 2 for Trusty, and 1 for Secure. A lot of money coming through these successful sides on CT.
Let's make case coming out. Alright. Let's go.
Trio Scout opting to refund for the Galil. Upgraded pistols for Miracle and Char. A little bit of util, enough for a solid exec. It'll be interesting to see. I guess you might go for necessarily a full play onto. Oh my goodness, Trusty almost had his headshot. Not quite. Just missed S16 Soma. More smoke spam coming through. Nothing to it. That's a perfectly timed smoke. Dirty taking out Soma though. Con. But this A side is almost theirs for the taking. Curio and Char both taking a lot of damage as well. Sway in the wake. Getting pinched by Curio and Char. They'll be content to plant the bomb now. It's all Secure, Suey, and Trusty. Secure. Secure and Trusty both coming in. Okay, Suey, get a nice opening replant kill against Curio. Char goes down as well, top to SAT, and he's looking to properly save what he can. Maybe get a poking headshot. If nothing else, force him to go at him. Oh no, and it's almost completely falls apart for the CT side. Zakir somehow getting the kill out of that onto SJ2, the M41S. That's a double for him on the end of the round. Almost a team ace. 10-second defuse comes in, and Impastas with a third round on the board. too close for comfort, though.
Yeah, definitely still hurting the economy there, though. Op coming out, though.
I'll stay with the op.
A little light for util, but I mean, you got the AKs, you might as well.
Yeah. I mean, they've got plenty of util. Just about a full util buy with the exception of Trusty, but even with the op, I wouldn't be against him going a lot on util. Upgrade pistols for both SHG and Miracle. Rest carrying blocks. Only person carrying armor would be SHG as well. Here's the op trying to mow them down, get 1 against 2. Sui with backup, Miracle as well. The rest of them decide to jump out through window very quickly. And Akiryu, defend for his life. Secure seals the deal with 3 to his name, and Sui with 2. A lot of multi-kills coming out of these CT team members.
Great hold, great spray. Thought we were gonna almost see a 4K or an ace there.
Yeah, it would have been pretty nice. AK scooped up by Zakir, and forced for the rest of them with the exception of Trusty's op. And Soma breaks out the op for the T side. It'd be interesting to see what Soma can do with
Try baiting up the util.
Yeah. Go util bait. Soma goes down very quickly. Op is wasted. Sui with a nice cat looking down on towards underpass. Smoke comes in perfectly. Akiryu taking out Sway though. They're able to get the op last. Oh, but Sui with a nice swing and headshot. SUT can get the sidewinder, and he does. Sui goes down hard, and now it's another 3-on-3. Both teams also still have their op in play again. But interesting to see where these teams decide to congregate. Pushing towards market, and that's a nice kill. This opens up this beast bomb system all to themselves. CT is just opt to probably save to be here, and it looks like they will. Trusty falling back very quickly with his op, doesn't want to throw that away. And Dirty so far across the map, nothing he can really do besides just tuck his tail and run as well. But that's fine. They're up 4-1, not the end of the world. Loss bonus won't be great, but their economy's not in complete shambles. Zakir still has 3.3k and Sui with a little over 5 in the bank.
And going on the hunt.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh!
Trusty with a nice kill. Oh no, Char trades. Oh man, you get that 1 kill for the exit. I personally wouldn't have repeated, but
Terrorists win.
it's all to Trusty. The CT op falls, but Dirty still holds on to his M4. Still has armored kit too, so not the end of the world.
Good round for the T side. They are getting some damage there. Kuro, very high ADR, just not able to kind of close out those kills.
Yeah. SGD has a lot of ADR. They should have finished the rounds out very strongly. Looks like a lot of kills gonna be extended. Exec. They're sweaty little smokes. Flashbangs coming out. SGT poking very hard on Dirty. Opening kill towards A main. And Trusty with the op. Poking. Tags Soma. Doesn't get the kill. Frag also eats away Trusty's health. Soma tries to CT. Zakir with another refrag on a Miracle. Akiryu and Trusty getting trades out. Another kill thanks to Soma. Op is lighting it up. It's off to Sway and Sui if they decide to go for this. It's 3v2. Possible. Char goes down thanks to Sway. And they know Soma's still in Palace, and he gets it! And SCT gets calmed out. Thanks to the trade, SCT goes down. And the defuse comes in. 5 on board for the Impastas.
Terrorists win.
And even though I picked up for good measure.
SJT getting the kills. And the kind of story continues up there. The hero still getting good damage off, but just not able to close it off. CT hold and the info is just feeding well into that war machine over there.
Yeah, the info there was crucial, especially the ops staying towards Palace. And SEG stuck in Sandwich. As we see Sui pushing hard towards me. Trying to get something out of this. Upgrade pistol. Get something out of this. And SJT getting the nice double with the Force Galil. The free rifle for the T side as well. Miracle goes down thanks to Zakir's and 41S, so it's a little bit of a defense posted up. Zakir gets another one as well. Someone might try to push this all the way through jungle. It's going to be a lot of good information gained as well. And he hears them coming through con as well, so he's going to calm that out. And he can walk all the way through market. They have the B-bomb site. And that's just going to be an absolute denial onto Trusty. Op as well. Dirty opening double onto Char and SGT. And Soma misses. Absolutely fantastic after this. Gets the kill. And it finishes this round off nicely. Almost fell apart, but he held his angle.
Both teams getting lots of trades. Now we're starting to get some back and forth here. CT economy is definitely crippled though. Those players that pushed up mid, SJT just sprayed them down and really opened the round up for the T's.
Yeah, it was a good mid push. I kind of think that the CT side was expecting just upgraded pistols, but SGT's force buy on the Galil was just wonderful. It completely opened it up for that push all the way towards B site. So we're gonna push towards Cap. A lot of information gained. Kuryu also with the opening kill into Dirty. Trusty getting the double onto Char and SJT. Miracle gets a trade. This is gonna open up this A site. Smoke out towards jungle. Bomb is still down though. They still have to get it. And Sway. Interesting post up all the way at A main. And Sui right next to them. Bomb is still not planted yet. Plenty of time on the board though. And it's an interesting 3v3 scenario. This smoke's gonna go out very quickly. Sui could peek it out. Oh no, misses his first two shots, lands a third on the Soma. Miracle gets a trade though, and it's a 2v1. Nice spray down on a Sway from Sandwich. 49 seconds, plenty of time to work with. Doesn't have the bomb yet. Picks it up. Fakes the plant. But Zakir can't hear that. Now he's gonna hold it.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb goes down, Zakir's already here. He can let Miracle stew in this post plant. He's got 3 kills to his name. If he gets a quad, this will be huge. Zakir, 10 and 5 on his own. Absolutely needs to clutch up with the snapping turtle. Swaps to the AK. He's gonna clear out CT first. Nice headshot by Miracle, and that seals the deal for the Raptor platoon.
Very nice work here for Miracle.
Gorgeous post plan. Now it's just a 1-round game. Very back and forth between both teams. Let's see, the CTs opt to buy nothing. Maybe arcade. 2 flashes, some upgraded pistols, and Trusty with the scout, and a single frag for Sui. So they might be playing on a poke and retake over here.
Players pushing out mid.
Let's say the rest of the CT puts up mid with the exception of Zakir trying to hold this A site by himself. Molly goes out. They completely pass him up. Nice double dink. Takes down 1, takes down 2. Zakir with the USPS kill. 50 as well. SJT with the double on the AK. And it's all up to Soma and SJT. This has completely collapsed though. Soma with the op has to make something out of this. Bomb goes down, but it doesn't even matter. It's all up to Soma. At this point, you might as well just... It's too late now. I would say run away and save the op, but you're still stuck on the plant. Impastas round it out, get the defuse, and another point on the board for them. Bring it up, 6-4, baby.
That ninja position and just very calmly clicking on heads there. Like, that is exactly what I would expect to see from an elite player and following the recruit game. Like,
And that's just
Rook
like
could learn something from this, including
let's
me.
see, recruits take notice. That little area, that little ninja area by the door is such a good off angle, especially if that's not necessarily because he was crouched very close towards bitch box, but if you're at the very center of the door, standing, not necessarily if you're going up against like a rifle round or something, but if you're standing at the very center of the door right next to the bitch box, you can actually double tap if they're trying to rush it. Soma and Char getting kills on Secure and Sway. Sui gets a trade onto Soma as they decide to go for a mid push towards Bravo side. So dirty with the smoke spam. Absolutely demolishing Miracle's back of his fucking head. SGT getting the trade. Another by a Curio onto Dirty, and it's all up to Trusty with the op. So that completely opens up the A side as well. They don't have to go for this.
We are playing 40 chess here.
40 chess. Yeah. They can only assume Trusty's still at bench. Maybe lurking towards CT. But he's going to go ahead and stay towards his Bravo site. Smoke it off. Very slowly go for the B plant. But that actually is going to activate. Trusty's going to walk over towards... Oh, he goes right. That's a good kill on the Curio. Bomb will go down, but this gives him plenty of time to work his way either through mid on Con or jungle or CT. He can play the mind games now. SJT right below him. The timing is impeccable. He's going to drop, and he's going to hear that SJT knows exactly where he's at. Nice shot. SJT with the slow lurk all the way below him from sandwich to near Con. Man.
SJT is doing a great job getting these frags. 125 ADR going into the last round of the half right now.
Bro is popping.
Patience.
Patience is key. I'm kind of surprised they played so hard, especially as he was on top of Sandwich and he dropped down. That's a lot of noise making towards anybody that's lurking, especially if he's all the way towards A main. He can A main on the box on top. He can still hear that as well and just swing out on him. Kind of surprised he peaked as early as he did.
Same.
Sway pushing heavily towards middle, gets one of the SGT from underpass, and he can't quite make the connection for the kill. Char doing a lot of damage on him, but he still makes his way down the pass. Got about 25 HP. Flash is util going out. Gonna go ahead and re-smoke, but doesn't bloom. Soma gets a kill to Zakir, and that opens up the B site. It's all up to Dirty, Trusty, and Sway.
Bomb has been planted.
It's gonna be a very late retake.
2 players coming through apps right now.
Yeah, Dirty's still all the way over by jungle. He knows there's gonna be one posted up over in ladder room. Waiting for the smoke to go out. Are taking out Sway. They might think twice about this. Soma taking out Trusty as well. Dirty's gonna push hard, and gets absolutely punished by Miracle.
And we're tied.
6-all. Damn, what a nail biter. Another nail biter.
Yep. I am literally biting mine right between trying to figure out what to say. The action is just happening too fast. Like, the trades, everything. True professionals here.
Very high octane game. Soma and Miracle with doubles to end this half, and Char getting one for themselves. It'll be interesting to see what the Rabbit Platoon can do for the CT side now. Decide to get a little bit aggro on this pistol side. We'll see if they go for Impastas go for another B rush.
We got 3 players, all fragging out, high ADR. You know, keep them together, send them out somewhere. That'd be my call.
Interesting. Some of the Lone Ranger on A site, and it's going to be a very slow push over here. Maybe just a delayed exec. Actually, no exec, no util, so they're just going to dry swing this.
And the CTs are leaning B.
Okay, so they do have some. I say that as so they do have a couple of smokes bought, and they toss them in. But the CT side is coming in very quickly. Bomb will go down. Soma doesn't. Okay, Zakir. Nice smoking headshot. Char with the trade they wanted Dirty. And they're going to go very hyper-aggressive in the repush. Sui, though, takes down Soma. Sui pushing harder towards CT spawn. Takes down Char as well. And the remaining 2 over by jungle. Miracle at con. Maybe two-pronged attack on stairs? Not quite. Akurio opting to push through CT this time. Gets taken down thanks to Sui.
Terrorists win.
Trusty
It's 3
finishing around
kills.
Miracle. Yep, and that's a 3K, baby. Sui putting in the work for this T side. They're opting to buy rifles now. 2 AKs, a Galil, more
3 AK.
Executil, 2 AKs, 3 AKs. Okay, okay.
Full house. 3 AKs, 2 Galils.
And a single upgraded pistol, maybe for some. Is that a. No. They're gonna go and dry, actually.
Stacking B.
A classic Astralis stack, perfectly fine. And their gamble might pay off right as they decide to push through apps very slowly. They could call out Sui. Sui opts not to be the initial peeker.
5v5 retake right now.
Sway slowly making his way back to apps. And it looks like Zakir will opt to go through Cat. Okay. Both Zakir and Sway going through Cat. Maybe Cat to Con all the way through A? But Dirty is bomb. So they're just trying to feel us out. They definitely feel like they're going to 5-stack. So they're just going to waiting to see what poke comes back with a little bit of tension. Sui. Very slowly moving. This gamble's paying off. And they're opting to rush straight through underpass. Nice delayed push all the way through A. The CT side is scratching their heads. Char gets lit up. Not dead yet. There he goes. Trusty gets the initial kill.
Bomb has been planted.
And the rest of the CT side are opting to just go for a push, maybe through CT. Not opting to go through jungle. Someone trying to go out. Gets denied. Zakir and Sway get a lot of kills. Sway, my god, a triple. 16 and 7 on the game. Golly, god damn. Brother, save some for the rest of us.
What a read on the 5-stack there. Lurked A, lurked mid, saw nobody, and then you just saw a flood of T's run out to A. Like,
Here and Sway with that very, I don't want to say very late, but that slightly late push towards Con just opened up the A site. They immediately saw no pushback. They're like, yeah, you know what? They're gonna Astralis stack Bravo. We got to push towards Con now through underpass. That was an excellent read. CT side over here on the Rabbit Platoon getting a little bit more aggro towards mid. Secure opting to fall back. More exit util coming in through this A site. Looks like 2CT's gonna push. S16's taking a lot of damage, all the way already lit halfway health. And they're gonna go push all the way to Con. Sway might have him out. Yes, sir, he does. Sway takes down Char. Miracle gets a trade out. But Sway gets the refrag on the Miracle. Someone trying to make something out of the Scout. A Curio, nice refrag on a Sui. Holding down the long side. Swings out, takes down Trusty as well. And a 3v2, what was a very promising double exec, looks all for naught. As SGT and Soma hold their own. A Curio, 2 to his name as well for this round. Secure, getting lit up as well. The delayed push through market might come out to his favor. Oh no! Curio catches him out! Now into the last one's apps. SHE finishes it out. The delayed peak, opting not to look towards Van, comes out to their demise. Now it's 8-7 in favor of the Impastas.
still a close game. The Scout is doing work. Don't see that coming out a lot. A lot of people think it's a troll weapon, but like, if you can land a couple shots, you really do soften up the targets for the rest of your team. You can take them out with a pistol or SMG, or just a couple spray shots, or stray shots from a spray or something.
Talk about Scout. The Scout from Soma takes down Shui with a nice convincing headshot. And that completely softens up this T side. Admittedly, just deagles across the board, but you know, that's something that was absolutely going to destroy the confidence coming to the very next round. Frag goes out, nicely going to soften up the defense. Trusty, Dirty, and Sui all taking frag damage. Miracles refrag comes in on Trusty with another util kill. And the CT's rounded out with less than 40 damage taken between all 5 of them. Almost a team ace as well. Trusty breaking out the op this time. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Soma opts to stick with the scout. Char with the MP9. Util across the board. So should be ready for any sort of retake if need be. Dirty, the one with a full util buy as well. And it looks like they're going to be opting for more mid. Trusty's op doesn't quite connect quite yet, but that's fine. CT side brewing up a storm. Sway pushing towards Con. Might be able to catch out SJT if he's lucky. Char holding the very close angle to A main, but no one's going to be there hardly. The timing is going to be impeccable in this. Sway just has to swing out. Nice opening kill onto SJT. Secure taking a lot of damage, goes down almost 2, but Soma gets taken down by Sui's AK. It's a 4v3, check that, 4v2. All up to Miracle and a Curio with their rifles. Trusty gonna hold off the op angle. Gets a nice frag on a Curio with the op, all up to Miracle. 13 HP. Probably gonna opt to fall back out of this, save the rifle. Got a lot of util as well. Doesn't necessarily have to go for this, especially with Trusty at full health and the op peeking, holding this one sweaty angle. Keep going for it. Trusty denies. That's gonna be a 1-round lead in favor of the Impastas.
Yeah, great flag. Gotta protect that out. Oh gosh. Very close game. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some overtime here. They're all like nearly every player on both teams is landing shots and doing work here. And you just can't predict this one.
Not really seeing any sandbaggery going across. Both teams opting to have full comms, and it's been working wonders for both teams. Such an intense and close game. Util classic dumps going out. Trusty peeking A main with the op. C is nothing, connects to nothing, but that's fine.
The CTs have mid, like, they know something's up.
Yeah, about to say. Akurio pushing towards mid very hard, all the way going through Kong now. Util dumped it quickly in. Lets it insecure because the ops take a lot of damage. Soon they know he's going to target this time. And they know that Akurio is right there in Con. Boost finally comes in towards Stair, and Akurio denies Sway.
They're
Picks up the
coming
AK.
through A main.
The 3v, actually 4v4 retake. Scratch that. Sui takes down SJT 3v4. And Dirty! With a dirty nade kill onto Akurio. Love to see those util frags. Soma trying to make some pokes with the op. Gonna connect to nothing. Miracle opts a fall back with his Zip4A1S. Save the fight for another day. Plenty of util to spare anyways. The 2v4, they're not gonna go for it. Bomb goes down. 10-8 for the Impastas.
The T's kind of put together some info, but just couldn't respond fast enough on that take.
Yeah, it was a really quick rotate through with the Curio all the way through mid on Khan. And he got like an opening refrag, but they just couldn't stick the post plant, and it's fine. SMG block for Char. Guns and util getting swapped around for the CT side.
Actually, maybe this is a window pop here for some of those players.
Someone SHT, both peak window, but someone's gonna stay with the op. Sui with an introduced smoke towards Cat, making sure they don't poke out from the side. Flashes go out. SGT opting to poke a little bit from Khan, not seeing anything. Char holding their own onto this site on A main. Once again, Soma trying to poke with the op. Just Char with a disgusting poke towards Palace. Gets the opening frag, and that's going to trigger this exec for this A site. They're still going to go for this. Soma and Trusty get the trade, and Char's right there in main. But Trusty gets the wall bang. Miracle almost going down, but is able to take down Sui. And Trusty has the op. That's all that's left. Economy's still okay even if they lose the round, but you really don't want to give up this op. No util either, so we can't really smoke off a plant. Probably opting. Okay, I was going to say opting to get a peek pick. Gonna fire out under. The Miracle's holding by stairs. And they're just gonna be content. They know he's waiting. And Akuru's got the back of T side as well. So as soon as Trusty comes over here, he's gonna get up. Never mind, Trusty taking down Akuru, but now he's been spotted. Info's gonna be called out. So they know he's probably gonna at least save. But they opt to not push too much.
Counter-terrorists win.
SGT and Miracle saving their own skins, and that's fine.
Teams are definitely protecting those ops on this map. Like, if you have one, it really just helps it. You know, you just open up a site. If you get two, like, if you get two confident oppers, like, you can kind of just do whatever you want if you're landing your shots.
Yeah. Mirage is one of those really sweaty defaulty maps where if you can get like an opening pick, like Trusty onto Soma, Jesus Christ, that can completely soften up the defense and open up the bomb site and limit. Oh no, but Miracle collapsed back onto Sway. Very quick headshot, and that completely denies this push onto Abs. Akurio. The smokes, the timing could not come at a worse point. Akurio opts not the smoke spam, is just gonna walk through. Curry and Akurio almost walk past each other, but Akurio gets the kill. And an interesting call on the T side falls flat. Opening kill by Trusty, trying to force the CTs to rotate over towards a quick A rotate. And onto the apps push gets completely denied. And now Trusty, Secure, and Sui have to reevaluate their options. Char holding the off. Top poke. Dukan gets the kill. Secure is holding his own. Oh no, this. The Molly almost gets him.
Bomb has been planted.
Do we get the plant? Nice smoke. Char opting to go for the timed pick. Doesn't connect. This is a very interesting retake. Secure has very little health, but Sui's full HP.
Miracle's got lots of usual for this retake too.
Yeah, they could just nade the shit out of this. And Secure's just waiting to smoke. No, he misses the spray target! Like 180! And Akurio finishes it off onto Sui. Plenty of time for the defuse. Jesus. Lord have mercy. And it's gonna be 10 all. Rabbit, Platoon, and Impastas tit for tat, shot for shot. Good gracious.
See that op getting floated. What do the T's want to do here? Some deagles, deagle attack. Alright.
Yeah, they're probably gonna go for maybe an upgraded pistol exec. They've been tending to do that. Maybe a delayed exec.
Eco win here would be huge.
Oh, it would. They're gonna push through that CT molly. Doesn't really matter. SGT, make it 2, make it 3, baby. Char with 1, Char with maybe 2.
Counter-terrorists win.
SJT with a quad. That's gonna quickly bring this Rabbit Platoon to only with a couple of rounds for the win. They've won 3 in a row. Can they make it 4?
I think they might. CT, they have weapons. They're starting to build up some eco. Like, if he doesn't get around here, like it's getting down to the wire.
And even if the CTs do lose this round, they still have enough eco to like buy back in the next round. It's so they're not completely freaking broke. So it's hard to pass. They already get the opening blind kill into SJT. Miracle gets a trade. Once again, the CT side being aggressive towards mid with mixed results, albeit some information gained, but also information lost as they lose one of their top fraggers. SJT 22 and 15 on for the only one to break 20. It was a nice trade. Now this T side is just waiting for the CTs to get a little antsy, maybe poke a little bit where they don't want to, maybe a little bit out their comfort zone. Trusty waiting with Palace in the op. And Akurio's opted to just continue to be by himself on this B site, which is probably for the smarter choice. Zakir could get this as well. The opening kill now onto Char. Crack this side open. Trusty also onto Soma, my god. And now Trusty can hold out on 20. Doesn't matter, Zakir's got him at ticket. And Akurio has to lay in wait. Hope they don't go hunting too hard for him. But Sway is opting to go for this very aggressively. Okay, can't go for the cat jump, decides to walk through underpass. And he might get this. Sway misses, Akurio gets the kill. Fending for his life. And he's gonna hear Sui as well, so it doesn't really matter. He's gonna poke him anyway. He might see the elbow, yes he does. Okay, Zakir. Almost has him. Okay, Akurio.
Terrorists
With
win.
the triple to save the AK. Trusty still has the op, so it's not all lost, but Jesus, that round is going to be a little bit more expensive than what they wanted.
Courier is saying, I'm not done with this game yet. Come at me.
They won the round, but look at their finances. It's pretty dog shit. Sway with only 2.5. Like, if they lose this round, they're going to be broke as hell. Their loss bonus is abysmal. Only 1,900. And the CT, and as fickle as the CT economy is, they still have a little bit better buy going into round 24 if need be. Quick volley out towards any aft rush. Not going to connect. It's fine. Flash out to mid. Quick little boost on the mid box. Char gets the opening kill into Sway. Sui pushing towards underpass, maybe. Poking towards mid, seeing if any more CTs get a little more aggressive. Zakir, nice kill into Miracle. Through the smoke and a headshot. And Soma responds with the op. That is what we've been seeing all game. The difference maker right here. And if they decide to repeat that, they're going to get a favorable kill. SGT takes down Trusty. SGT takes down Sui, and it's all up to Dirty. An AK and a Dream, a 1v4 clutch is required. He'd have to get the quad. It's all by himself on a 1v1. Okay, the nice little flick. Gets a tap, is going to be able to get the bomb. It's a little bit of money in the T's pockets. He's going to have to play this extra sweaty now. He's got a single flash. Op misses, but so does Dirty. No full connection. There it is. Soma gets a kill. Char gets a defuse. And that's going to put his Rattle Platoon within one of the game. Soma with the double, SGT with the double, and Char with the solo kill to finish that round. And Rattle Platoon on match point. And this T-buy is going to be pretty ugly. They've got some util, but going to be a couple of Max and Galils, with the exception of Trusty's AK. Going to have to do some work for this. They could go for an exec, though. That's all they really need. They get one exec down, because they've done some pretty... Okay. It's going to be a B rush. They're opting to punch fast and punch hard. We don't give a damn about their molly. Double molly comes in. Takes down Sway. Okay, Dirty with a double onto Curio and Soma, but SJT lurking through apartments and Char opting to go through market. Plenty of time to work with still. 40 seconds on the clock with the bomb timer. Not a whole lot of information gained now. No sound cues. Opting to walk it out. No taking. Nice opening kill into Char to reopen this bomb set onto Dirty, but it's all up to Char now. Checking bench. Sui finishes it out, and we are going to OT, baby.
Was not expecting the double van, neither would I. But
That
is
double
a
van
crazy
play
setup.
that double van play is actually super smart. You're always expecting the classic van bench double van. But 2 on van, that's just peak. That's peak right there.
And we get to
'Cause
see
especially-
overtime. Very excited.
Couple of full buys for both teams. Trusty and Soma breaking out the old classic AWPs. We're gonna see a little bit of weapons thrown around. Sway with the op this time. Interesting call. Trusty opting to trade for the AK. Be interesting to see what Sway cooks up here. Poke. The poke misses. They're gonna swap back AK and op. Zakir opting to wait over by Apps entrance and underpass. More util to deny any rush out of Palace. Rest of the T's opting to just brood and whatever they Miracle with a poke towards underpass and deny thinks it's here's AK, but as you get the top of mid to get the refrag. And Dirk to SAT as well. The jump up with Trusty, my god, he should not have been able to get that. And they are completely overrunning this A site, all up to a Curio. Gotta get something out of this. Only 1 T is fallen, and that's secure. Sui finishes out a Curio, and that is a very convincing first OT round. Absolutely gorgeous.
That jumping op shot, I'm surprised there wasn't wings on there. That was
Man,
so close.
you,
Yeah.
you cannot let Trusty get away with that. That is absolutely abysmal.
I think that's when you get surprised, you hit the space bar. It's just instinct.
That's one of those surprise That's one of those oh shit moments. Soma keeping the op for himself, as does Trusty. Sway trying to get an opening kill, gets denied. 9 HP to his name. Soma still lit though. They're gonna go ahead and stack up on this A site. Sui waiting for a Palace push, doesn't come to him. Dirty opting also to wait for any pushes on mid. This CT side by the Rapid Platoon has been pretty push heavy, but now they're playing it safe. A heavy stack on the A side though. Miracle and Curio holding their own on B. Nice thick smoke plume, gonna go towards Con. See if they decide to go for a delayed smoke. Think better of it. Curio with opening kill into Secure. Can get anything else? Not quite. Molly goes down. Stewie and Dirty taking a lot of damage, but they're still up and alive. Sway and Trusty both getting kills of their own. Now it's all up to Soma and a Curio. Stewie and Trusty and Sway. Sway and Stewie also very squished.
Bomb has been planted.
9 and 3 HP apiece. But it's all up to Soma with the op. Could very easily go for this. Sui opting to push close and hold market. Trusty poking maybe towards.
Terrorists
Doesn't matter.
Weak.
Sui with the dry swing, getting a nice headshot into Soma.
Basically, the CT still got a buy here.
They do, but they have to make something out of this. It's gonna be very close. They can't afford to lose this one round.
Double op on the T side. Here we go.
Love to see it. Sway and Trusty. We'll see what they're cooking, baby. seen them both off in the past couple of rounds. Super classic mid util dump. Off try to connect. Trusty got mid. Oh no, the flick misses. SJT opting to push very hard. Another classic Rabbit Platoon push towards mid, and it comes out in favor of them. But they're still committed towards this A exec. Opting to wait. Let the CTs buy their time, maybe towards a late apps push. But the UTL is now going to come in. Opting to push through the smoke. Sui tries to go through on the A main push. And Char's completely caught out. Everything from Sway, Soma onto Sui, and Dirty on the trade to Soma. A 2v2 again for a potential site retake. Molly finds nothing but smoke as Dirty gets a plant. Akuria with a nice kill to secure the M4. And it's all up to Dirty. He's got 2 of his own for the round. He needs to get 2 more. A miracle quad. Dirty, okay, nice swing on a Curio, but it doesn't matter. Miracle with the off-site push on the odd angle. Gonna get the defuse. Gonna make something out of this. A very intense first half of OT.
Good retake. Dirty, a little bit more HP, I believe. We're gonna see a 4K clutch there, maybe.
Very possible. Almost had it, but not quite. Now we swap sides, see what the Impastas can do on the CT portion.
ADR and kills are like pretty close. Like, really, it's a big slugfest between Sway,
Rusty.
Trusty,
True.
SJT, and Miracle, like just fragging out and getting crazy shots.
Yeah, SGT in particular, 26 to 19, been kind of pulling it together for his team, getting a lot of those like crucial kills, especially to soften up the bomb sites. As SGT once again leading the charge with Char.
There's the CT mid aggression again.
Miracle taking down Sui, bro. Sway at the very bottom of mid, somehow not dead yet, and he falls back through Cat as the T's decides to activate. Oh no, no missing the off shot, but a Curio Miracle can get their Sway. They're gonna be able to get the plan at least. Actually, no. They said fake it. Doesn't matter. Trusty goes down. It's all the Dirty. Bomb goes down, and Dirty's just opting to save this. We're going to retake. Very unlikely. If nothing else, you can hopefully get some exit frags. If nothing else, yeah, it's just gonna save. M4, full belt to util, as well as armor and a kit. Might as well, I guess.
Yeah, saving's
huge.
huge.
Score up though. It's gonna be 14 all.
Don't want to be a CT side with no money. Nightmare.
We'll see if SGT can get a 30 bomb this game.
Terrorists win.
Just needs 3 more.
Very, very real possibility.
See the CT said to go for an off buy. They do.
Surprised we're not seeing a change up. We're seeing lots of ops, lots of rifles, but I mean, if you throw an offbeat play here, like, you know, maybe one rifle holding to draw fire and then just like catch them off guard with some fast SMGs, like catch that off guard.
Yeah, they've been playing pretty defaulty, but it's come out to their favor for the most part. It'll be interesting to see Sway with opening kill into Char now through mid. That's both Sway and Sui. Lots of util now going down.
Ooh,
Opt up push. Trusty takes out SJT, gets the double onto a Miracle.
Counter-terrorists
And this is a very quick fall. A nice immediate push back by the CT side. Trusty with 2, Sway with 3. Match point for the Impastas now.
full buys both sides. Who will take the preseason match?
Looks like it's gonna be more defaulty. Sway, mid, Trusty over at Con. Falls back. Low straight left and right. Sway first take down SGT. Okay, Sui. Little jump up. But Soma responds with a stop. Trying to go for the smoke and misses. Pushing with the Tech 9. Tries to break into the smoke. More shots going left and right. This was a really messy mid push by both teams. Oh no! Soma takes him down with a classic Tech 9 and a 2v3. Trusted with the op, M4's been secure and dirty. Soma's got his op as well. So they can hold some angles and still cook with this. Plenty of time too, about 45 seconds left to plant.
Yeah, CT wins here if they burn the clock.
Yeah, they've got to activate someplace. And I think they're going to go towards Cat, it looks like. Akurio leading the charge. Soma very close behind. Taking every possible second to keep the corners peaked. Soma, nice opening kill into Trusty. Now they're going to activate. Quick molly up to Abs. Doesn't even matter. Secure with the OG spray down onto Akurio. Just needs one more to finish this. Playing for time, 10 seconds left, almost no time left. Gets the dink to finish it out. Secure. 22, 8 assists, 22 with an ADR of 82, and a double. That's a lot of twos. Damn, brother. 22, 22, and 8 with a double on this final round to close it out for the Impastas. What another nail-biter of a game.
Yeah, shout out to all those elite players. It was great to watch. SJT, like both sides just punishing the mid aggression. They both know the importance of that on Mirage.
Yeah. Delayed execs, mid pushes, aggression by both sides, a little bit of more balls to the wall type plays on some of these rounds. Very fun to watch. Very fun to watch indeed. It'll be interesting to see because I see Rapid Platoon has all 5. They have their 5 made up now with Soma Trash, Akurio Miracle, and MU Squirrel on Analytic Kill. But Impastas have a 6th man. They have Pancake that did not play tonight. So it'll be interesting to see. They have one person to cut. It'll be interesting to see who gets put onto the free agency within the next day or so. But that covers it up for us. Couple of great games, both on the low side and the high side of the CSC pyramid. I'm your friendly neighborhood bottom fragger, Smokey, alongside Valid and our lovely observers, Cameron King and Firehawk, that assisted us tonight. Appreciate everyone coming out for the night, and we hope you join us for the next session. Should be on Monday for the premier tier of play, our highest tier of play. Do believe that is their first regular game of the season, I'm not mistaken. It might be the preseason. Yeah, it is I think it is. Let me triple check. I think it is. Let me triple check. Yeah, it is premier preseason day 2. So they still have a premier preseason day to play. So Monday will not be the first day of the regular season premiere, but they still are playing regardless. Just the preseason to finalize the roster, just like tonight, sort of form the teams into their roles, get comfortable, play some strats, play defaulty, play balls to the wall, see what sticks. As always, appreciate you coming out. Hopefully be able to see y'all Monday. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.